We are back with Terra Nullius, going into part 3 here, and wow, what a part it has been. What an episode, seriously. Okay. So, you guys get into the Arboretum. Hey, look at all the plants that I painstakingly put there, only to be ignored and just ran past.
Wait, is that snake named Arbor?
Yep.
Because Arbor eat him?
Yep, Arbor gonna eat you.
Eat him.
Arbor, eat them.
Okay. So that was your turn, was getting there. So it is all you on T's turns again. So we'll see if Akna's just gonna die.
Probably. I'm just prepared for it at this point.
Okay, so
Metallic paint looks awesome, by the way.
an abomination comes up to her. And it's gonna make 3 attacks. Wow, and only hits with one of them.
Good job.
Nice.
So she is.
One of them
so
goes up to her, but what about the jaguar that was on it?
Right. So I guess it gets to make an attack opportunity on.
Well, it's prone.
It stood up. Yeah, I just stood up. It's not grappled or anything. It was just prone.
Well, it doesn't still have to use half its movement.
So actually, I forgot to do. Yeah, I already did that. I already did all that.
Okay.
I forgot to do the free bite attack it gets when it downs someone. But then there's also the
Attack of opportunity.
The attack of opportunity. That is also a hit. So there we go. Okay. I guess this one is gonna come up behind the jaguar and attack it. Yeah, that all 3 of those hit, I believe. Let me double check. Because these are just regular jaguars and not.
Yes.
What's the actual stats of this? Oh, I guess it's probably a tiger, isn't it? Oh no, that's not it. Is it a panther?
What was that?
Alyssa's playing words with friends.
Oh.
With Seth's mom?
No, with Emily.
Oh, that's how she knew.
Yeah.
No, I know because of the music. She hasn't played yet.
I don't know.
All right,
this.
yeah, that jaguar is definitely dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rest in divine peace,
It's
Jaguar.
the angel's
Brando.
turn. Oh no! Wait, where'd the angel go?
I don't know. He could just die and
What?
go away. Like, that's fine.
I didn't delete him, did I? Oh, I think I accidentally might have. Well, dang. Whatever. He's busy with jaguars. I'm just gonna ignore him for now.
He's gonna be about to get attacked by 8 of the 7 of them.
7 of them.
I guess I should probably. Oh, why did I delete? I'm a mess right now. What am I doing? Keep
Letting us
accidentally
win?
losing things and exiting off things I shouldn't. All right, let's try this again. So Diva's there. Deva, and I believe that Deva has. Yeah, it had like 82. Okay. So Deva is going to.
Akna.
No, the Deva.
Oh, I thought you said Ava.
No, the Deva. I don't think it's pronounced diva because that's a different thing. 2 hits on a jaguar. Honestly, the first killed it, so it just kills 2 jaguars. So, okay. It's Mickey, Huracan, Raya, Toheel, Akna. Akna is just gonna run for it. Taking an attack of opportunity because she has enough health to take it and she just needs to get out of this room as quickly as possible. And it hits for 9. Okay. The Jaguars. So there's 5 of them left on this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Deva. And 2 hit, I believe.
Do any of them have advantage? I mean, they're surrounding him.
I'll be right back.
I don't. It would only matter in one case. So yeah, it does.
I'll be back.
Okay, so let's see.
Technically, now that Ava's dead, we can always kick out Toheel.
That's true. You just be like,
swap Toheel.
You're not wrong.
Okay, Ari.
Oh my gosh, and once we get Akna back in, I can heal her.
It's true.
Keep moving.
Okay.
I mean,
You say that in a way that we're...
bad.
So you get to the other side of the room. That's what you do.
Is that how big the room is?
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh, there's lots of more things over there.
Lots of more things.
Wait, I
We're
can't...
just gonna run right past. Bye, guys.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant. I thought you meant you saw more things
there
after
are
that.
a bunch of snakes around here. But yeah, so you guys just run across the room. We see a guard look like, what? But that's your turn.
Don't mind us, we're just passing through.
And it is the Purebloods' turns. So all the UNT are gonna go. Honestly, these ones don't matter, so I'm just gonna ignore them. It's just the ones around Akna that are gonna matter. Unfortunately, Akna is in a room where there are a bunch of them. So she still might die.
Akna, use your escape rope.
This isn't Pokemon. I don't think that'll work.
I think it will. I would like to disrespectfully disagree.
All right, there are about to be a bunch of attacks on Akna.
No.
Okay, we got a crit and 2 regular hits. So we got 11 and 16, 22. Oh, she is very low. This might be it, guys.
No.
She got through this so well.
Should have been Toheel.
Hashtag should have been Tohill.
He would not have even lasted that long.
Exactly. We could have gone through this quicker.
I don't think there's any way she's getting out of this.
Oh my gosh.
She takes 10. Yeah, she's down.
Technically, she could always be taken prisoner.
So basically what happens, right, is we just see her. She's tears are streaming down her face, right, because she's lost Ava, and so she is just running, and she sees you guys in the distance, right, and you guys are just keep going, and I think we just see Akna, and we can see her because of the way the camera is focusing. We can see that she's looking at Ari. And we get a thought bubble in her head right before, as she's surrounded by these people.
No, don't say it.
And she's just like, I have to prove myself. I have to show her that I'm, and then she dies.
Oh.
And that's what we see her go down in a stream of scimitars.
All because the halls weren't wide enough.
Yep.
She could have been safe with us, but no, these halls were only 10 feet wide.
Yep. So that happens. So it is.
They don't just take her prisoner.
We don't know. We won't know. So it is.
Akna died, Jordan.
Akna's
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
turn.
Death save. Girl, natural
I
20.
mean, she would make a death save here, so I'll do it. Except she doesn't have a space on her sheet to do that, so let me just roll a d20 right quick. That's one fail.
Not good.
So I think this will decide it. I think I'll just keep rolling death saves for her, and if she dies, then she dies, and if she saves, then she's probably a prisoner. So Ari, I guess you guys move into the next room.
Yep.
Okay.
4 more turns.
Man, I really liked Akna too.
I know. I really liked her. Ari didn't care for her that much, but I mean, she never wished for her to die.
Yeah, exactly.
She doesn't wish for anybody to die necessarily.
Just dragons.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, luckily for you guys though, Akna took a lot of heat there that would have just been directly after you. So.
That wouldn't have mattered because they can't get to us.
Right, but they would have been directly behind you. Now they're very, very behind you.
Yeah, that's true. And they don't necessarily know where we're going?
Yeah, exactly. They could lose track of you. Okay.
It's really sad.
I know. It really is. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 20.
A lot of clicking I'm hearing, and it worries me.
That was just me.
Okay. I thought it was Caleb rolling attack rolls or something.
No, and you all just die because a bunch of traps just go through your barrier and just, no. Okay. So you guys get into the next room and you run 40 more feet and 60 feet in total, but yeah, I mean, you run down this hallway and you see there's a bunch of Dimetrodons, just dinosaurs just chilling next to a pool, and they're just looking what are you doing?
I can't see anything. Oh, no, there we are.
Yeah, there they are.
Let me double check my notes here.
Hello, can we join your pool party, please?
Yeah.
See, I feel like even the stealth thing wouldn't have worked in this case because everybody was just so out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been nice if we could have waited until nighttime when nobody is out, but apparently that wasn't an option.
I mean, honestly, it never came up as an option, so nobody talked.
Well, we only had so much time. There was only the secluded time where we could have been let in.
Yeah, I think he wouldn't be there in the night. He would have no reason to be there at night, so.
Right.
Okay. So that happens. And honestly, I think we just keep going because these dinosaurs aren't going to really do anything. They're just kind of just laying around. But it's Akna's death save next. If she gets a 1 here, then she just dies. Oh my god.
No!
What? No, I got a 1!
Caleb!
Why did
Caleb!
What? No, but usually what? No!
This is the second time we've...
Caleb, you realize this is Terra Nullius where nat 1s happen on death saves really, really often?
So she just dies.
Sometimes you can crit, double, fail.
So she
Death
With
save.
advantage, if I
With
remember
advantage,
right.
yeah.
So
Akna dead.
Akna dies.
yeah. I think
She goes up with...
so
she goes with...
no, literally.
And
we
then
see
she comes
a
back
scene-
as a
we see scene,
zombie.
We see a scene, suddenly, we were hearing Akna's heartbeat, like, slowly fade. And then suddenly we see her in the Chibolba. And she's next to Death. And she just, like, seems surprised. And she looks at Death. And Death almost seems sad. And Akna, I think...
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Akna, like... just kind of like looks down, and she almost seems like she's not sure whether it's polite to like ask a question right now, but I think she says, "I'm sorry, sir. Is this it? This is the end, isn't it?" Death nods, and she nods in response, and she says, Is there any way I could find out if they win? If they do it? And Death just shakes his head. And she nods kind of sadly, and she says, "Okay." And she kind of like looks behind her. She's not sure where she's looking, but I think we all know who she's talking to, and she says, "I'm really sorry. I should have been better." And then infinity fades into dust.
Revivifying is totally still a thing.
It is, technically. I mean...
We're not going to be able to get it to her in time, though. That's the issue.
How long is it's only like a minute, isn't it?
A minute. And
it's like a minute. And plus, if we go back, we're going to get swarmed. Like, it's just not going to happen.
The only thing I think of is as Akna goes off into the distance, she hears, "Hello, my name is Gret."
No.
What a nightmare.
No, that
Nightmare, excuse me.
definitely does not happen. God is long dead. But yeah. So,
But then she comes back as a zombie, and her zombie totally destroys the thing, right?
Oh, yeah, her zombie totally just, like, kills a bunch of them, right?
I know.
yeah.
I'd like to think that she comes back as, like, a lynch, and then she
A
just,
lynch?
like...
What was a lynch?
Right, what'd I say?
You said
You
a
said
lynch.
lynch.
Oh,
Lich.
lich.
Just
Sorry.
remember, liches
I don't
get stitches.
I don't pronounce words correctly.
Yep.
But you pronounced words just fine just now.
A herberter.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Now we need that as an emote of Alyssa saying Herbideer.
It is now a sound file.
It's true.
That's true.
All right. So, Ari, it's you again. So you guys move.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a sound file. Do 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 do, and then Alyssa.
Oh, and then we can put it on my soundboard.
Yes.
Yeah. So you get.
Oh
here.
boy. Well, hi there.
Hello.
That's a
Hello
lot of
there.
friendly dinos.
No, they're not.
Friendly dinos. Friendly.
So they get pushed away.
Hello, friends.
You're underneath another one, but I don't care enough to move it. So, and honestly, I mean, you're just gonna. None of these guys are able to do anything against anyone right now. So it doesn't matter. You guys just keep going. Oh dang it! But now I have to. Crap. Because I put this guy on top of you, I'm gonna be dragging him along the whole time unless I move him.
Here. I'll move.
No,
Or
no,
wait.
It's under Darius right now.
Oh, okay. I was
It's
like, I'll move. You can
fine.
move him.
It's fine.
That'd be funny if one of them just does go with us, like in the front of the barrier. Just, ah!
Like a windshield.
I
yeah.
totally thought it would be funny if the barrier went down, we put it back up, and one of them managed to get inside, and then we just kill them
Yeah,
and like
wow.
put his head up to the barrier and try to scare them all off as we're running past
Wow,
them.
that's dark. That went to a dark
So
place.
sorry, guys.
very
We're not
quickly.
going to get any XP for this because none of us made like any rolls.
But we're cheesing it, so who cares?
So
We're gonna be alive, hopefully, though. So that's something.
you get to.
That's very true.
40...
XP doesn't matter if you're dead.
Yeah. All right. So this is where an interesting thing happens.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's never a good. How many more turns do we have left? 3?
2 or 3.
2 at this point. This will be 2.
Wait, because there's 5? No.
It was
Oh,
5
wait, never
before,
mind.
Now it's been okay. So you guys get into the next room.
I'm stuck on the end of the other map.
It's fine. Yeah, I just copied you guys over into the next thing. So. And honestly, you're a little unsure as to where to go now.
Boy. Okay.
Because it's a turn here. So.
Oh no.
Didn't he tell us?
Survival roll to guess which way is the correct way?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Where? Oh, my character sheet isn't on here anymore.
Did we come from up above?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much longer until the barrier's down?
2 more rounds.
So 12 seconds?
Yeah.
Yep.
Does it make more sense for us to wait 12 seconds and then I can use the hood to try to figure out which way to go?
Might as well check.
Well,
one.
mean,
I was
have
just
her
gonna
make a
say
survival
I can
first,
just
but yeah.
roll a survival check. I just don't want to roll a natural 1 because as long as I don't roll a natural 1, we'll be fine.
All right, I'm just gonna clear the turn order for now. And just because there might be another thing that happens at some point. No, I'm
Right.
just saying like there might be another thing that happens, but whatever initiative we had before doesn't even matter anymore. So.
Right. I'm just debating if I want to get inspiration for this or not. What do you guys think?
If the only way you can fail is a nat 1, I'd say just go for it.
Okay.
Hope.
That's a dangerous thing to say right
I was
before
gonna say that's what we just said for Akna, and she died.
She really did.
Because I have a +9, so I mean, okay. Let's just.
You can at least try. You can try for something. I mean,
I mean,
If
I
you wanna
have-
get advantage,
I have
don't think it's a bad
story.
idea.
I'm just debating if I want to waste you guys. If we want to like.
do we want to die though?
Okay. Yeah. Let me just tell a quick
Yeah.
story about Ari. Let me just. Backstory
Ari
time.
looks at left and the right. She doesn't know where to go. She remembers a time where a similar situation happened. No.
Okay, hold on. I actually have a document for this now.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Fancy.
with page breaks where you're supposed to stop at that point for dramatic effect.
yes. Okay, so I left off where in Ari's backstory with Samuel, her dad, everybody, where Dante just had the tiebreaker vote to hand over Samuel's friend to the dragon in order to try to keep the neutrality between them and the dragon. So it's the next morning after, and Ari wakes up basically to she overhears Samuel like screaming at her dad, like, and she doesn't hear everything, but basically it's just like she gets the memo of like, you didn't try to protect him. And his name is Leo, apparently. That's what I named him in this document. So Leo is the best friend's name.
Okay.
And then like Ari's about to come in, and then Samuel like storms off, kind of like looks at Ari, and then just like keeps walking. And Ari comes into her father's office, and it looks like he's been crying. Looks like he hasn't slept in days, and well, since it's happened, so in like 2 days. And basically, this is the scene where Dante essentially tells Ari without actually telling her that he's gonna try to switch places. He's gonna go take Leo to the dragon, but try to beg the dragon to take him instead. But Dante phrases it in a way of like, you have to protect the village no matter what. You have to promise me that you'll protect the village. And she's like, why are you making me do this? And then she realizes what he's trying to do, but nobody else knows it. She's the only one that knows. And so that's the scene that we get that I've referred to earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And then basically later that day, Dante and Leo go, and Ari's like holding back tears as like she watches her father go, but then like he ends up coming back without Leo and realizes that the dragon didn't take the bargain. So that's and the subtitle is like 5 days before the trial.
Yeah. Cool.
So
I love how we're getting this lead up to like, because when we get to like the whole end of this sequence, that's when you'll meet Samuel, because it's like a flashback sequence leading up to like you guys is reuniting. That's probably
right.
That's
I'm
awesome.
trying to get through all this backstory to like when me and Samuel actually meet up, because I want to get through all of it before then. So okay, survival roll with advantage. Didn't even need it.
Go. Right.
Go right.
Right on the
All
map,
right,
not right. Yeah. Not right for you guys, actually. No, it would be left
Right.
for you guys. No.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I have successfully navigated us through this castle, guys.
It's true. You did make a roll.
I will
towards
get
that.
some.
And so that's one more round, and then on the last round that you have the bubble, you get here for 20 feet, and then you look beyond, and you know that this is the prison beyond.
I am in the wall right now.
And-
Yep, you are.
In there. Okay.
So let's
I can see nothing.
So 20. Yeah. Hey, Mickey's there
I'm
with you
like,
now.
Great.
Let's see, 25.
We managed to make it to the prison in 1
Yeah.
minute.
Happy birthday, Caleb!
Oh, hey,
Oh,
thank you.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Caleb!
It's
Happy
it's my
birthday,
birthday
Caleb.
in Emily's
Happy birthday,
time zone.
Caleb!
HBD,
Happy
Caleb.
birthday,
Shanku.
Caleb! Why would you shank her?
Because
Shake.
he enjoys the suffering.
Yeah.
Everybody must
Boy.
suffer
Okay,
on
so,
my birthday.
You have 20 feet of movement left, and you get... Man, we've blown through so many of these maps. I'm so sad right now.
I'm so
It's
sorry,
okay.
Caleb.
It's fine.
I'm not. I think
Things
it's
like
funny.
this happen. It's just the first time it's happened to me in this campaign, so...
Oh, I can see things
So
again.
there you are. You have 20 feet of movement left. And so the situation that you see in front of you is... so there are iron gates on each of these entrances. So you can see through it. So there's like iron bars and stuff. But they're like iron gates. They obviously look probably locked.
In front, so there's
So each of these little
3.
entrances, yeah. 4, I guess, in total.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They
it
all
looks like
have
4.
iron gates.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, so what do you do anything immediately, or do you just like wait and then like the thing will run out and then it's like, okay, well now what do we do?
I mean, we can see into them, right? Do we see any prisoners in
No,
them?
it's like hallways, obviously leading to probably other cells somewhere.
I was about to say, do we see the barracks?
You've already passed the barracks. You never even.
We already. Oh,
Yeah.
So
This is the
with my
prisoners, yeah.
okay.
so with my survival roll, would I be able to look at the ground and look at tracks to see certain like movement?
Is a marble floor, so no.
Darn. I got a 28.
Actually, that reminded me of a meme I
You
forgot
can't
to send you
follow
guys. Like
tracks
just
that don't exist.
exactly.
Fine.
You
So
can
there's
tell that there are
sanitations.
slight scuff marks on this part. No. So yeah, my question is: do you immediately like go towards one of them and like try to like break it down or like unlock it, or do you hesitate and then the bubble will lapse?
This is all my decision.
I mean, you're the one with the bubble, so you go where everybody everybody else goes where you go.
Right. I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, I'm not going to be able to break down thing. I mean, can I try to like push up against one of them with my?
No, because it's doors. Like, the door would just be part of the wall, basically. Yeah.
But it's at my discretion.
Yeah, but
But
gosh
dang it, Alyssa!
I'm
Stop ruining all my
I'm
plans.
thinking about it. I'm thinking of
Here's-
the logistics of this.
Caleb, wouldn't it be just like if she was trying to run up against it herself, so she'd have to make a strength check to bust it?
I mean, yeah, pretty much, right? Like, let's see. Okay. I will allow you to try to break it down with the bubble by like choosing just that door to like go through. And I'll give you advantage on an athletics check to do so because of the bubble.
Okay, so I get to choose one of
Yeah,
them.
choose a door, and you can try to break it down.
Which one do I think Caleb would do? That's the question now.
Chat just got to see where she is.
Ah,
How rude.
dare you? Man, I kind of wish I was on the Twitch feed right now.
Now's the time to try and bribe Carly.
Hey, Carly, where's she at? Okay. Let's just try the bottom one.
Oh, she said she missed it.
Perfect. Bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Athletics check.
Yep. Athletics check with advantage.
Go.
Yeah.
19.
I think a 19. Don't think so. Actually, the more I'm thinking, because these are pretty strong iron.
Right, they're metal
gates.
bars.
So I mean, you obviously like, you press up against it, and I mean, probably what happens is like you slam into it, and obviously you can see it like kind of rattle a bit, and then the bubble pops, right, basically. And that's the end of the turn. So, and now, would everyone make a perception? Actually, whoever has the highest perception, make a perception check for me.
+6.
To perception. Let me see.
I have +2, so not me.
It
No, 3.
be Toity then.
Jordan, what's yours? Oh,
It's definitely you.
21.
Nice. Okay. Toity, you hear chanting coming from somewhere, like beyond, probably like somewhere like this way, beyond the wall.
Someone like, you guys hear that? It's
He wouldn't-
chanting of some. Do you guys hear that? The probably says like, does anyone else hear chanting?
Would he be able to figure out where exactly it was coming from?
It's hard to say. There's so many corridors, like it's echoing weirdly.
Yeah.
Question is that where we want to go or avoid? That's really the bigger question. Because are they doing something to Nahuatl, or are they like chanting?
Or is
to, like-
Nahuatl chanting?
I
Do
hear
you
multiple.
want me to burn a big spell right now? I can do locate creature.
Oh, but don't you have to be familiar with it?
Shoot. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you never got a scry on her.
Yeah, except if we didn't have the other two Genasi, I could just say fire Genasi and find the nearest fire Genasi, and it could be her. But yep, nope. Never mind.
We could kill the other two.
Wouldn't mind killing Tohill.
No.
Perfect.
Huracan has a lot of hit points. Like, he's gonna be valuable here.
Okay, we just need to pick one and go through it.
I mean, but it's gated. It's locked though, isn't it?
Don't we have thaumaturgy?
It's locked.
If it's locked, it doesn't help.
Oh, thaumaturgy doesn't work with locked
No.
doors?
No, just
No.
unlocked
just
doors.
It's just like dramatic.
Then how
effect.
did you guys open the door that...
What door?
I thought there was the door in my campaign.
Because it was unlocked the whole
unlocked.
time. Remember?
No,
that
it was...
thing.
It was like it's like magical. That's why I was like unsure.
No, it was
That was on you though.
no, it was like stuck or something. Like
Yeah, it was.
The one of them was really heavy. One of them was kind of a magical thing.
Yeah, and I couldn't use thaumaturgy on the magical.
yeah.
one.
One of them was just really
Yeah.
heavy. Yeah. Okay.
But I gave you that one, guys, because you wouldn't have figured it out without figuring out the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Now what's the plan?
I mean, can we just try and break the locks on the gates?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
that's kind of what I see as the option here is do enough damage to the locks to get.
Hey, wait. Actually, I have a question. So Mage Hand says I can use it to do blah blah blah. Control a hand. You can use the object to open an unlocked door, but I imagine unlocked door. Sorry, derp. Reading. It's getting late. I mean, I could.
Well, wait. Could you mage hand through the bars and unlock it from the other side? No, that doesn't make sense.
No.
There's no key.
You have
like,
to have a special
just
thing
on
for
the other
that.
side.
Trickster clerics, I believe, have like a thing where you can use Mage Hand to do, or no, arcane tricksters, the rogue archetype have a thing where you can use Mage Hand to like unlock things, but like you use your skill and stuff. So Mage Hand normally cannot do that.
So
Okay,
yeah, I mean,
which one are we going through?
Oh!
We can just all
Give
use
me
them
a
back.
second.
Well, the bottom
I
one was
just
the one you
realized.
hit already. So
Wait a second, guys. I just realized something. I didn't change my proficiencies. So my proficiencies are wrong. I don't know if that would have affected much of what we did
I
already.
only made one roll. So
Yeah. Acrobatic.
Okay, I'm going up to the bottom gate and hitting
Well,
it.
okay.
With
The reason I was mentioning that is because I now have I'm now proficient in sleight of hand.
But do you have thieves' tools?
No, but I mean I could
You could try with like a dagger.
I mean, you can
With
try
at
another gate.
disadvantage.
I'm
Why don't
going
we
for
just
brute
try
force on this one.
hitting it.
yeah, go ahead and just attack roll. Yeah, do your damage and just see. Yeah, no problem. I think you just bust the lock open. It's a magical mace, so yeah. So
That's why I'm like, guys, you guys are just talking too much. We just need to get
yeah,
this
and
done.
Ryan just like walks over, just like smash, and
That does actually, Caleb. That does change it a little bit because that means my perception wouldn't have been as high, but I still would have probably gotten
either
it.
way, basically the same result, I think.
Actually, wait, what the heck?
So yeah, that door's open. You guys want to go through it?
Are we gonna put the beams back up?
It's
very
only
small hallway.
one. It's a very small hallway. I don't think so.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get everybody
Okay,
in it.
am I going first?
I'll go first.
Okay,
So I
I
assume
will
you guys are kind
follow.
of like going a little quickly here because
yeah.
you have people probably behind you.
That's why I was like, you guys just need to stop. I'm gonna hit this open.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still on Darius's back.
So you get to another door. Like, so this is another iron gate here.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
They're everywhere. Like every entrance.
Okay, I'm like, hit it.
So you pass by an empty cell, like right here.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that was empty, but
So this is just determining like how quickly they're getting to you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
It's going very slowly on roll 20.
No,
14.
so that first one doesn't quite do it.
Well,
Okay.
that's just to determine if it hits it or not.
I mean, so it doesn't break through the AC, like the armor of the.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I'll hit it again. Exactly.
Yeah, so you're having some trouble with this one.
Can I step
Yeah, you
up?
could try it.
Sure.
I'll step up
I
and
rolled 2 5s in a row.
nope.
Well, you have 2
Uh-oh.
attacks, so
Oh yeah, this is only one turn with 2 attacks.
nope.
Yeah, you guys are
Oh
having
my
some trouble with
gosh.
this door. I mean, you've wasted a lot of time on this door now.
Do I hear anything like people behind us?
No, not quite yet.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna hit it
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
17. 8
Yep.
damage.
Finally, okay, go.
I was about to say I can do divine strike every time.
Okay,
if
hold
the
on.
damage doesn't seem
How
like it's
how
enough.
far can I get in here?
I mean, yeah. So you get to there, and then again, there's these are.
They're just all locked.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness.
How about
There's
me and Darius work
nothing I can roll to try to
work
navigate
on both
us.
of them at the same time? so we can
There's
open
nowhere
both?
to navigate. Like what do you mean by that?
like just try to figure out where she is?
I mean, you just have to check the cells. Like, you know where I have a basic idea of where the cells are, right? If they're along this wall.
What am I doing? I put up the hood and see if I can detect her life energy.
Oh yeah, yeah. That.
Wait, do you have me get off then? Off your back?
I said no. I think I say, Toiti, do you mind throwing that hood up?
So I grab here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Make a charisma check.
Charisma check.
Yep.
Charisma
check. Charisma check.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A natural 20, but a 20
I mean, I
nonetheless.
think this is. I mean, maybe where we call it, but we'll see. It depends on what you want guys to do in the immediate. So Darius, you sense Nahuatl. I mean, and the reason you can, you've never met Nahuatl before, but it's the only Genasi presence in the room.
What about the Genasi behind us?
Yeah.
Well,
besides
them,
those two.
right? Yeah. Like,
Okay.
So there's a Genasi right around here. So in whatever the middle chamber is.
Probably the middle one. Let's be real.
And so it's weird. She definitely seems like a Genasi, but her life signals, honestly, it seems like a weird hybrid Genasi Yuan-Ti. Like, that's the signals you're getting, but, like, that's the only thing you have to go off of. Like, you don't know for sure it's Nahuatl, but, like, that's, like, it's a Genasi kind of question mark.
It's probably because she's been eating the yuan tea.
Alyssa's got it.
Yeah. Oh.
So what do you do?
I mean, we're not just gonna like not go get her.
Yeah, I think Darius. I think Darius points, like, in the direction that he senses her presence. That way, she's over there.
Yeah, and so your
They've
guess.
done something horrible to her.
Yeah, your guess, Ari, is that break the top door here, and it will lead right into the chamber.
Break this. Which one?
Sorry, I'm on the ruler too.
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one that I just
There
hit.
you go.
Ooh.
Right, breaks it open.
I was like the one that I probably was working on when Darius was doing the hood anyway because I was
Yep.
standing in front of it.
So you
Do I
guys.
sense anyone else, like, by her?
Good question.
Or, like, in the vicinity? What do I...
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, yeah, because you sense all this. Definitely 5 other Yuan-Ti in this room.
There's
Let's
5
do
others.
it. Let's kill some snakes.
So yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you guys go up that chamber then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to like ready in action to like
So
arrow
Ari,
the first
you're leading the way.
yuan tea I see. I guess so. Because why not?
So Ari, I'm just gonna So you move right here. I'm gonna move you real quick just so you can see everything.
Okay.
You should be able to see pretty much the whole shebang.
Oh boy.
So
Oh no! Whoops.
you see a large chamber, all sorts of iconography all over the place. Nahuatl is definitely tied from wall to wall. Like, she has these really long chains that are like connected to the wall. She's just suspended over the middle of this chamber. And there are 4 huge Yuan-Ti abominations that are like chanting like something. And there's a smaller one that's right here that is has like a scroll in front of him and is like chanting something. And there are actually, he's probably like right up to her because he is smearing her with like blood and stuff.
Oh.
And
What?
Nahuatl, I mean, she looks like a Genasi person, but so she looks like this, except
Oh, she's pretty.
yeah, except also Yuan-Ti now, like half Yuan-Ti,
Oh, boy.
half like she looks a lot like Isaac, honestly.
Interesting.
And so she is like defeated, bruised, scarred, like hanging, like barely conscious of like the situation right now. What do? You have a singular moment in which to react.
I
Take an
want
arrow through the
to.
sorcerer.
I want to. Shoot the sorcerer.
Yeah, just
Person,
want to
but-
shoot the sorcerer. I mean,
Yeah.
So we have a situation here. It is 11:17 my time.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like the last shot we see is right before Ari takes her shot. And so we just see... And we just see her fingers like leave, the arrow goes forward, and then we cut.
The screen just goes black.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
gone.
As the chanting reaches its crescendo, and Ari just like, "Nuh-uh, not today," and then, and that's the last thing we see.
Does this constitute as we have found Nahuatl, or have I not yet found her because I have not seen
No,
her?
you have found Nahuatl.
Okay. Just
So
wondering.
yeah, that's our episode of Terra Nullius, one of the most ridiculous episodes that has ever happened.
I liked it.
No, it was interesting. That's the word I have for it. Wow, I'm gonna have a little bit of prep work to do. To
You
figure
have
out,
a lot of time.
Yeah, to figure out all of the things that are just gonna pile into this room at a certain point. Like,
I have a feeling I'm gonna be casting Cloud of Daggers.
it's gonna be a thing. Oh boy. So, let's do goals.
The good thing is that they can't all come in at
Exactly.
once.
You have a pretty good chamber here in which to have this fight, because they're gonna have to come in one at a time, for the most part.
And if I use the hood to scare one of them, then they're gonna have to like stumble past each other, trying to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah, save that for when they're all there.
Yeah.
And then just make
Yeah.
them all run away.
I'm just like, no,
So,
go away.
let's do goals. Toy T, what you got, buddy?
Well, I didn't do anything for making myself a name.
Yeah, you did
making
not.
a name for myself in the mainland.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what I'm doing with myself. Honestly, there wasn't a lot to do anyway. Literally like a minute, like 2 minutes maybe past this entire session.
Yeah, that's so true, though. No, actually, that's not true. The entirety of the session was
Like
32
minutes?
minutes.
And 20 of them were us waiting.
No, because no, it was only 22 minutes. That was the entire session, 22 minutes, because the 10 minutes of that was before. It was in the last session.
So Terra Nullius is officially Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. The next
Nullius
3
Z.
episodes are going to be this ritual.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh,
Wait.
that's what I was gonna say. Would I know based on, or like, would I be able to figure out what has happened to her based on?
Based on that check, I mean, as far as...
Based on one, that check, two, the knowledge that I have so far of what it takes to make a new god of death, and could I somehow make a roll towards figuring out the last piece that I'm missing for the blood thing?
Will you allow Jordan to make any sort of roll so Darius can get
Yes.
some XP?
Of course, yeah. No, I'm totally fine with those sorts of things.
What language were they chanting in Yuan-Ti?
Yes. But, I
Okay,
mean,
then I wouldn't
it's going to be a difficult roll, but you can make a roll.
Well, I was wondering like if I could understand them.
Right. So Arcana roll, Darius. Arcana check.
In worst case scenario, I just don't get XP. That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we worked on it, so you do get XP.
Oh, okay.
You made a roll.
I mean,
Yes.
I was gonna ask if I could
You do
roll
not
on it,
know
but it
what's
doesn't matter.
going on.
And I'm not able to piece together like she's been eating them,
Oh, yeah. I mean, no, because nobody knows about that.
Yeah.
except Raya.
No one, like literally no one. That
Nobody.
was just
I don't
a
know.
random scene that was for the audience's sake.
Doesn't
Nope.
Uh,
no one
no,
is
no,
Stridon.
Raya knows that you have to kill.
No, so the only
Definitely.
person who does know is the Oracle guy. Because he's
No,
Well, I
she
was-
doesn't
no,
even.
no, I was-
I
I
mean,
was
she
just
doesn't
thi-
even know the eating thing.
I was thinking
don't think.
specifically of when.
Or no, he does. Yeah, right. That was
He
the,
does, because
that
he
was
was
the
the one who
vision
was
that
trying.
he saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
So he
saw
knows.
it. Yeah.
I was thinking specifically of when the guy the evil guy that was inside the orb, whose name I keep Tuhunapu.
Mm-hmm.
When Tuhunapu was basically saying, "Oh, you have to kill to
Yeah.
become the new." That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
Not,
Of, that
it's
Raya
not
knew
the same
about.
sort of thing. I don't think. I mean, you don't make any connection. That's at least.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
that being said, I don't know what Tony does not know what he's doing with himself yet because literally 20 minutes have passed by.
Yeah.
But I have survived so far, so
Yes, exactly. So I think
You survived
you
20
get that
minutes.
one, and you get working on the party goal as always. So 2,400 XP for you, Toady.
By the way, we totally had a Toy Story 2 scene from when we were using the
But I don't want
bubble.
to use my head.
Yeah. Raya?
I don't know. Did I work to protect the party at
I don't
all?
think you made a
All I did was
roll.
make the rolls against the gate.
Yeah. So I think. I mean, I gave Toity survive the mission, so I'll give you that too.
I mean, I definitely worked on that.
Yeah. And so
And then
obviously and you did find Nahuatl. So how many times have you been working on that?
Third session.
Third? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 2,400 and 1, 2. You get 6,000 XP.
Oh.
Nice job, Raya.
Jeez. Next session, hopefully I'm gonna level up
nice.
again.
Already?
With that 6,000, yeah, because I completed that goal.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
like
working on
less than 2,000 away.
What's level 11?
I get a 6th level spell.
No, but what's
What's
level
the
11?
XP threshold?
85,000.
Oh, I'm nowhere near that. I got like
Raya's
7,000.
been grinding
from
hard.
that.
So
15,000. I don't want to hear it.
Ari.
So I would argue that I probably did 2 of them. I definitely helped navigate the party through the castle
Yes, you did.
with my survival roll and survived the mission.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really do anything to get out of my contract
Yeah.
session. So I completed help navigate the party through the
Yeah.
castle.
So you get. Do.
Do racist freight. Sorry,
What?
nobody here's gonna get that reference.
No,
Yeah, I was
definitely
no
not.
clue what you just said.
4,300 for you, Ari.
Woohoo!
Darius.
Well, did I work on learning about blood and gods of death?
You did.
Hooray. So there was that. Rescue Nahuatl.
You're working on it.
Defeat Erendira.
Working on it.
Did I though?
Yeah.
Does bowling over her guards count as?
I mean, yeah, you have
Working
to
for
get to her
Xavier.
to defeat her. Okay.
I got XP for bowling. Yay!
So you get 4,800, Darius.
Yay!
Okay. Let's see. Miggy made no rolls, so he just gets the party XP. The party working towards.
You included the party XP into mine, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Guys, I'm just saying, if we rescue Erendira, or if we rescue Erendira, if we
Erendira and
rescue
kill Nahuatl. There you
and
go.
if we rescue Nahuatl and kill Erendira, and I figure out the blood thing, and we make a new god of death all in one session, I'm gonna be a very happy Jordan.
Yeah.
That's
If you
not
ever
gonna
learn how
happen,
to
but-
read, man.
Yeah.
If
What'd
I
you say?
ever make a name for myself on the mainland,
Oh my gosh.
I just can't believe we have to wait another like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah. So,
Like,
what do I
unfortunately,
want to do next week?
Unfortunately, we will not be back until August. August 8th. Yeah,
This is like-
August 8th will be the next time.
After like a long run of consistency, we've had so much
Yeah.
inconsistency.
So I would like to point out that when we are back, I will have just gotten back driving. I will have just finished driving 13 hours from Nashville,
Nice.
and then we're gonna play D&D.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
gonna be a
Cool
thing.
stuff. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out what we're doing next time, and then the 25th, if we even are gonna do anything on the 25th, actually.
You should.
Well,
But we could-
because
we-
Emily
we
and
talked about-
Elsa aren't gonna be there, so.
No, I
The
thought it was-
25th, I'll be
Oh, you're
here.
gonna be there?
Alyssa just won't. I won't
Oh,
be here
right.
next week.
I get what you're saying. Okay.
we talked about doing
right,
the.
yeah, we could do we could return to the
Finally
Calvinus
finish
one
Calvinus.
I have to remember what we even did in the Calvinus one.
We'll
shot.
all have to go rewatch
Well, you
it.
got 2 weeks to watch it.
Nope, I'm not gonna rewatch it. I'm just gonna wing it.
Okay, sounds good. I mean,
I
honestly,
mean,
the only
that's
thing you need
fitting
to
for your
remember is that you
character.
are immortal now.
I am immortal.
Yep.
My name is Todd.
It's the only things that matter. Oh, you have
And
a
I am a
snake.
wizard.
You have a little snake pet.
It's like a name tag that says, "Hello, my name is Todd, and I am immortal."
What's so funny is for
Todd
last
is
time
Todd.
when we did that session, it was like, wow, level 10 characters. This is crazy. But you guys are level 10 now, so
Right. And I'm
We're
roughly
gonna-
level 11.
that's so funny.
We're gonna be looking at our level 10 characters like, wow, I did this horribly.
I mean, the whole thing next time is just gonna be, or for that, it's just gonna be like you fight a phoenix. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So,
So
it's
Okay.
pretty fun. I'll
Tame
have to
a
make sure.
phoenix?
Yeah, I'll have to make sure that David is free for that though, because he also had a character.
Oh, that's right. We had someone
Yeah,
else
yeah,
in the
David.
session.
Yeah, that's why
I
I was like, it's
completely
never gonna
forgot
happen
about
again
that.
because it has to be the four of us and
Yeah,
David.
and David. So I'll ask him now, which means he probably should be able to get it free. So, okay, well, I mean, I think that's it from us here at Terra Nullius. We'll be back in a bit less than a month to return to this cliffhanger. God,
Oh my gosh.
it's gonna be interesting. Didn't need any of that prep, so that's fine.
How much did we just completely go
So
past?
much.
Sorry,
So
Caleb.
much. No, it's fine. Like, okay, guys, you have to understand something. When I'm acting like I am right now, it's not because I'm like disappointed or angry at you guys for doing this. It's just that, like, I mean, sometimes this happens and it's frustrating, but not like in a I don't like you as players way. It's just like, oh man, whoops, I guess I over prepped this. Oh well.
It's the DM's constant struggle.
Yeah, it's
The
sometimes
things that you should have prepped.
you never prep for, and the things
You
that you
never
don't
prep.
need to prep for, you prep for. That's just how it works. So it's fine. Yeah, this
Like when we played my little mini session, and you're like, "What's in the bar?" I'm like, "I didn't think you go in there."
Yep.
And that's the first thing we did.
It's okay. Yeah. I didn't think you guys were gonna aggro the entire palace, but it's the first thing you guys did. So yeah. Well,
I mean,
I gotta say that was one of the best
So
Terra
are
Nullius
you-
plans. Honestly, all of the best Terra Nullius plans have been with the beans. I mean, they have been like they have been. Alyssa, you are great with the beans. Like,
I only use them when really necessary.
Yeah.
So, Caleb, you were pretty
I'd just like to
aggravated
point
about-
out that we have 30 more uses of them. Well, not 30 more uses, 30 more charges.
that's true. I mean, technically, what you could do is you could just like go into the sender and then like do it around Nahuali and the priest dude, and then just kill him, and then just be like, all right, Nahuali, let's go.
Yeah, but I don't know how powerful this guy is. I don't want to go in there by
I
myself.
mean, you can have everybody go in there.
No, you bring friends.
Wait until you're all surrounding him, and then just boop.
Well, but I just said that though. I'm gonna arrow him.
Yeah, it's exactly.
So
Yeah.
And whoop.
But yeah,
that's true though. If I go around her, then the spell effects end. The ritual will end.
if you cut off him from her, then it would end.
Well, but I thought you said the other guys were also chanting.
Yes, I did. So yes,
So
you're right.
So,
That would work.
They might just be his hype men. Like, oh yeah. Ooh.
That's also true. Honestly, they might just be chanting to chant and not part of the.
I could just like get behind her and then just cut her off
Yeah.
right from
Mhm.
the person.
Also, I mean, I do have some magic left.
See, that's what I'm excited for because like we
I
we
have
got the
like so much
barrel
magic
through
left.
everything, but now like the next session will just be one enormous fight. It will just be you guys killing all these people, and then I'm gonna have like a clock for like who shows up when after how many turns, right? And then more and more people are just gonna end up in this place, and you just got the.
We
Well,
just
and
need
what's
to
good,
leave
though, is
Darius
that
at the door.
What's good though is that we avoided certain things. Like I don't think the snake is gonna come in, right?
Yeah, the big
like,
old snake is not gonna care.
is not gonna come in, right? So like we avoided certain things,
Mhm.
but others will be coming in.
Yes,
And I can And I can leave a cloud of daggers outside the door.
It's true.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely you can. There are several entrances to this chamber specifically.
That's the
But if you
unfortunate.
do the first one, then that'll at least give us more
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, what you could do is you could just go like Toity could just run back to the entrance and then just cast Cloud of Daggers right there and just be like, all right, bye.
I contemplated it, but you said I didn't hear anything, so.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's it from us here at Terra Nullius. So we'll be back. I don't know what we're gonna do next week, but we'll figure it out. So, okie dokie. Adios. Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.